Hello, my name is Abe and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. We have not done Paradox, I think, in a few runs, so we're gonna do a Paradox run in the Gungeon. What I am not gonna do is BCD-20T as much as Disposable wants me to. Although, maybe at some point in the future, we will jump back into some BCD-20T. Or what I think I would probably do is, here's my plan. The next time I get a BCD-20T on the wheel of rolling, I would probably play it, but I would probably turn on rainbow mode just to see how it is. Is my sound messed up? My sound feels a little bit messed up. I think maybe my headphones are breaking. Hopefully that's not the case. Academy Kill says you have zombie bullets. Do I have zombie bullets? I did not actually pay attention. If I do have zombie bullets, there's an easy way of telling. First of all, look. Second of all, $75, $74, $73, $72, $71, $70. We do not have zombie bullets. We have the hot pepper, which I was not paying attention to at all, but then again, I haven't flipped the table yet. I wanted to tell, I wanted to look, I wanted to see if maybe we could figure it out, but you know what? Table pepper is at least good early, not as good later. Thank you for the extra key. We can definitely open a chest on this floor. Dun, 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 dun. Nice paradox you got there. Pilot's a fun character, it's a sour lemonade. If anyone out there wants to play a run and you want a character, here you go. Here's your wheel. You get to play as the bullet today. I think we rolled that, like, sorry, hold on, let's get this off the screen, thank you. I think we rolled bullet for the other people's character a couple of days ago, but, you know, so sue me, do it again. I don't really like the heat pepper table flip item. It's okay, but like that damage is pretty meaningless, I think, ultimately. It's not very high. I see, you shot one and picked up ammo. I didn't see all. I saw the ammo go from 79 to 80, says Academy Kill. Ah, that's why you thought we had the zombie bullet item. Yeah, I was just being an asshole. I didn't want the rat to steal my my ammo drop. In my head, I'm like, rat gets nothing this run. You can't let the rat grow more powerful. You gotta keep him down. Connie, have a good night. And I hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays and a Merry New Year and a good day at work tomorrow. I'm at work. Streaming Gungeon for another 800 hours. The thing is that the fire circle from the Table Tech Pepper, it's different from fire on the ground. Fire on the ground both lights enemies on fire and damages them. The pepper AoE just lights them on fire. So the fire on the ground would actually be stronger if there was fire on the ground. It would actually do more damage. It would do more damage and it would do it faster. That's why I like things that create fire on the ground, because enemies that stand in it burn to death. Hey Maman, welcome. Yeah, you just made it for a surprise second daily Gungeon run. Welcome, welcome aboard. I am going to use the sling because we have the sling. Does light the big bird on fire, which is nice. Why did I take the sling away? There's a question I don't have an answer to. In my head, I'm just like, who needs it? I hit him once, it did its job, apparently. Imagine if that was true for everything he steals, he gets stronger. That would be so much fun. I would love little mechanics like that in this game, where you really don't want to fight him later on, but you could, but he's gonna kick your ass. That would be great. I'm gonna open both chests. That's actually really good. And I'm doing this so that if we get anything garbage, we can sell it and then buy other better things and also buy the keys. But now that we have the coin, things are gonna be cheaper. So 20, 28, that's 68. Look at that. We can buy everything and have 1 penny left over. That's a good floor. Because the M1911, the Siren, and the Shotgun are all fantastic weapons to have. Sour Lemonade says, Gungeon runs are only 1 hour long. In the grand scheme of things, 6-hour streams, it doesn't really take up that much time. Except that's not entirely true, because a run of Gungeon, at least for me, is more like 1 hour and 10, because I try to do more floors. If I was skipping the Oubliette, the Abbey, the Rat, we would be talking 35-minute long runs, you know? Then again, by doing those floors, maybe we get extra strength, and maybe the extra strength allows us to go even faster, but for the most part, we're talking longer runs. But also, I'm just slow in general. I like taking my time with video games, and even after a run of Gungeon, I like taking a minute, grabbing a drink, doing a poll to see what people want me to play next, talking with chat for a little bit. You know, we got a little bit of downtime between runs. It can't just be all Gungeon all the time. Or could it? Why'd you blank? Personally, would have just taken the hit. That's the difference between me and you, Sour Lemonade. We're built differently. Also, until I get hit, I'm gonna try to not take damage. If I can do it, why not, right? I don't think we've been hit on the run yet. We took all of our damage on the last run. That way we gave ourselves a buffer on this run where we don't take as much damage. The game likes to front load the damage that you take. Drop rate raises if you don't get hit, I think, says Der Nunu. Here's my understanding about that mechanic, Der Nunu. I've read that if an enemy hits you, that enemy won't drop cash. In practice, I have seen enemies drop cash even after they've hit me. So I don't know exactly how it works. Maybe it is like just item room drop rate when you get hit. I don't know. I've never seen evidence of it. Never mind, we got hit. Screw this. We're gonna use all of our blanks. We're gonna hit it blank! Look, I said until I got hit, we wouldn't be using blanks. Now that we've been hit, we can get hit all we want because, you know, who cares? Aman says, when this game first came out, my friends and I had a theory about it. I mean, when Gungeon first came out, it was actually bugged with its item drops. So any knowledge gained during that portion of this game's existence is suspect. Play well, get stuff. Play well, get Play well, get bitches. I mean, let's just be honest. If only that was true in real life, though. If only that was true in Gungeon, I guess. So I got hit, and we still have HP. Does that prove? Sorry, does that provably disprove it, or is that just luck, or does that not have any impact? I don't know. Sour Lemonade says, Abe, I watched you do a trick where you lighted lamp oil on fire with an explosion and then used armor as a blank for secret room access. I applied it today for a run, and it was very useful. Hopefully your secret room contained good stuff, and it was worth it. For one armor, it probably is worth it. Chat is bitches. Yeah, okay, that I can accept that. Play well, get chat. They wanted you to throw your guns more. Pretty sure it wasn't a bug. This is Astrogalok. They don't really care about you throwing your guns anymore, do they? For the better, for the better. How many keys do we get? 1? I'll take it. How long ago has it been since you last found the witch, says Der Nunu. Do you mean the vampire lady, or do you mean someone else? Do you mean the Synergy lady, Synergrace? Who exactly are you referring to with witch? Sour Lemonade says, sometimes I forget you can throw guns. 99% of the time when I throw a gun, it's because I killed the dragon with the last bullet in the clip, and then the game automatically throws the weapon into the lava. And I'm very sad when that happens, because usually it's my good gun. Oh, Cauldron ladies. The witches, you mean. Quite a while. I don't think I've seen him since I came back. Witch Cauldron. How am I using this? We should probably use some commando shots. We've got the sling as well. Hold on. How about this for a item? It only does damage on the bounce. Hey, we got duct tape. Do we want like another commando? Or do we just want like double shotguns? Or should we wait? We could wait. Yeah? We don't need the coin. We've already bought the key. We could probably dump the coin at this point. Just take the ammo. Because if we get like another gamma ray, then we have 1,000 commando shots. If we get flame hand, we can wait and see if we can get charge shot. Sour Lemonade says, "Why? How do you always get duct tape? Did you rig the RNG?" Nope. This is just my experience playing Gungeon. We also have the ammo box, which is pretty good. All right. I kind of want to just make 2 shotguns, but let's wait for a few floors. We don't need it right now. Really? All right. Yeah, I haven't seen the witches in a long time. I also have not seen the dragon fire gun more than just like once ever. Well, no, I've seen the secret room once. I've seen the gun several times. What are you saying, that you don't get duct tape every other run? You saying that this isn't how you normally get luck and RNG in Gungeon? Are you saying you struggle? Look, some streamers are just built differently. See ya. Oh, wanna fight our friend? Let's fight our friend. Considering your job is to put up a show, would it be dishonest to seed good runs for the stream? I would say yes. I wouldn't, if I was running a seed or something, I would be open and honest about it. Because I have Mod the Gungeon running, you know. We were doing some experimentation with heavy boots earlier. I have a mod running technically. It's something that I was working on myself, but it just makes like little fixes happen. It doesn't actually like manipulate the RNG, but I would tell you. I would tell you because I have no reason to lie. I played this game for 1,500 hours. I have 2,000 runs of it. You can look and see the bad runs. You can look and see where I get myself killed in stupid ways. Those are the fun runs. You even play on a seed. I remember back when Apache Thunder said that he was able to make a mod for Gungeon that would create seeds. Because I think in the game there's some very minor support for seeds, but they have never been implemented fully. So I think he just managed to get the code to work. Just like how in Enter the Gungeon, there is something called a super boss rush that is supposed to let you fight the Abbey, the Blobby Lord, and the Rat, and the Lich, but it was never hooked up. There's like text for it and everything. But I guess the developers said, we don't need to put this in. No one cares. We'll wait on you, but we will take this now. What needs ammo? Nothing. Fourth dimensional gun, the bullets phase in and out of our 3D slice, and the gun is just a 2D representation of a 3D representation of a 4D gun. Boom, I should be a game dev, says Astro Galak. Gilded Hydra wasn't as bad, the damage is surprisingly good, says Sour Lemonade. Gilded Hydra's good damage, it just has an incredibly long reload. Hey, let's go. Now, the duct tape, man, the duct tape. Do I remember things right that the commando ignores damage cap? Nope. Glass cannon, Yari launcher, makeshift cannon. I think that's it. I think that's it. People keep telling, or not people keep telling me, but I have heard that the rare Dragonfire, the high Dragonfire, ignores damage caps. I don't think it does. Sling also does not ignore damage caps. Neither does Charge Shot. You can make them ignore damage caps, but you can make any weapon in the game ignore damage caps if you get 1,000 damage on the weapon, which is hard to do. What's blue bandana? Quad ammo! So our shotgun has 600 rounds, the siren has 800, and the lowly commando has 160 rounds. Look at that. Oh, let's get half of that back. I've got a new room clearer, guys. It's called Commando. Alright, let's fight the boss. Actually, I'm gonna buy the key, and I'm gonna open this. 1,400 rounds. Why am I doing this? I'm doing this so that we can get, hopefully a passive or an active out of the boss fight, instead of a gun. I don't want another gun. At this point, like, we literally don't need any more guns for the run. We have so much ammo. I also don't really need to duct tape the commando anymore because the commando has essentially infinite ammo. Not really, but... there you go. Explosive bullets. How do you make a flare gun no reload with duct tape? So you can make guns not have a reload, quote unquote, with duct tape by duct taping it onto a gun that doesn't have a reload. So for instance, beam weapons like gamma ray, you can press the reload button and it triggers a reload, but the gun doesn't have a reload. It just has one clip that's the entire ammo. So if you duct tape like let's say a golden gun. If you duct tape golden gun onto a gamma ray, you can fire, reload, fire, reload, fire, reload literally as fast as you can. Why do you guys want me to have the flare gun? Who cares? It's the flare gun. There are much better guns for us right now. We have infinite ammo on double shotguns if we want. Who cares about a freaking flare gun? I will buy the rat key though. Reason why he hasn't gotten pea shooter is that the starter gun is classified as a bad gun, so the chances of getting another bad gun is low. Except at some point on your run, you're gonna get enough guns from the other categories that the chance of getting a bad gun does go up again. Pea shooter is cute. Flare gun gang rise up. We just don't need it. I really also want to duct tape my shotguns. It is fun to like wait and think about maybe getting some other like duct tape combo. But I also just want to use duct tape and then get better guns that I can use as room clearing guns, but you know what? Commando. By the way, Commando is not a good room clearing gun because you don't want enemies to get knocked around like this. Also, I have ammo regen. Oh, baby! Dude, the ammo box. When you get a kill, you get a percentage of your ammo back. So we're gonna get like quad effectiveness because we have the bandana. We're gonna get so much ammo back. It'll blow your freaking mind. This is really the run of infinite ammo. Lamont says, I love the censorship. The words I will censor are, go watch the 7 words you can't say on television. Those are what I'm gonna censor, okay? Dude, mine cutter for 91, I would love. Yeah, I'm gonna wait a little longer, but I'm very tempted to just duct tape. Maybe, that was annoying. He spawned in right there. I'm very tempted to just duct tape like Commando shotgun, Commando siren. Again, we have infinite ammo, so I just want to dual wield. Jolino, welcome. We're still not gonna get a lot of ammo back with the Commando because it doesn't have a lot of ammo, but I think the shotguns could... Well, we've been using them, and we're still running low on ammo on these. Actually, we've never gotten back up to full with these yet. So maybe they're doing fantastically. Just wait for a gun with 1,000 ammo and duct tape commando to that. I have a gun with 1,000 ammo. It's called the Siren. It's got 800. I don't need 1,000. Mahogany is 1,400. We can have wooden commando. Would you commando? I'd commando. Click here to know more. We're one step away from getting a room clearing makeshift cannon. Jolino says, I missed the last few days of streams, but I did nothing but play Call of Duty Zombies. That sounds like a lot of fun, actually. Hidden Tech Flare. We have the Siren synergy with the fish. We fire fish and bullets. Unfortunately, if we duct tape, we lose the synergy, but otherwise I would have both guns attached to one another. That would be fun. Oh, and Hidden Tech Flare's green fire. That's very handy. Sucks to be these enemies. They're dead and they don't even know it yet. Sour Lemonade says, people say barrel is good, I think it's garbage. Barrel as a weapon has good ammo, decent damage, and a stun effect. It is entirely acceptable. No, I think as soon as we duct tape barrel and Siren, we lose the synergy, so we only get barrel and Siren together. Like, we don't get the third shot, the free shot. Okay, now we have a lot of ammo. Dude, what about lowercase r commando? Yeah? We would have 3,760 ammo. It's pretty good. Bullet, 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 bullet. You lose explosive synergy. No, we don't, because the synergy is with the explosive passive, not commando. We would keep the synergy. We don't have a synergy with the commando right now at all. Synergies with commando just make it a different type of commando that has 8 rockets per reload instead of 4. Demo man. I like the idea of a demo man synergy here, I really do. Let's open a chest. We have 2 keys. Ooh, now the value proposition has changed, because now we can re-roll guns if we get a good gun and get a better gun and then completely break the game. I know someone said don't kill this guy, but I mean, it's not my call, it's the Rocket's call. By the Rocket's red glare! You can get makeshift? We have to find a black level gun, and then we can get makeshift cannon, but we can't get it yet, because we don't have it yet. Alternatively, what we can do is we can re-roll. Oh, we can't get the bullet either, damn it. Because we're Paradox, of course. Well, I don't know what we're gonna do. We'll figure it out. If only Paradox had a past. I'll read chat in a minute. I gotta dodge. There's a lot of fire happening. What's causing the fire? Do I have fire rounds? I do. There we go. That's what's causing the fire. That's what's causing fire as the rockets burn. I literally dodged in the wrong direction on that one. Wanted to dodge left. Sadly, no infinite clone run. Yeah, we can't we can't stock it up and then reload. Dude, okay, duct tape flame hand. We're halfway. Well, actually, we're 2/3 of the way there. Whoa! Gonna one-shot the boss. Got it. Spawn in the bullet that can kill the past, pretend like nothing happened. No. What a garbage synergy. Is a Phoenix in the shop? What do we care about Phoenix? We'd have a familiar. Companion with fire bullets. I already have fire bullets. I don't need a companion for fire bullets. I think we're going to break the chest. Let's start there. Very good. Is there anything that we want to sell? Probably. We can probably sell M1911. We can probably sell the mahogany. Get the Phoenix and break the game. Explain to me how the Phoenix breaks the game. Sour Lemonade says Ore-Gunny is a good gun in my opinion. We have like the opposite opinions. Ore-Gunny sucks, except if you get a map, then the Ore-Gunny is phenomenal. But as is, Ore-Gunny even with paperwork is not that good. I mean, sure, you know, this would give us a companion, but who cares? I'm going to... Phoenix plus curse bullets one-shots the boss. I don't understand how that could ever work. I'm pretty sure I've played this game with Phoenix and curse bullets, so you're gonna have to give me a little bit more information than that. Someone scrub through the 1,800 videos I have on YouTube for Enter the Gungeon and find one where I have Phoenix and cursed bullets. Something tells me it's up there. Maybe I'll just take nothing, but I really want the mine cutter. It's a fun weapon. So I'm gonna sell the M1911. And I'm gonna sell Table Tech Fire. So the Table Tech Fire and Fire Bullets is giving us green fire. Green fire lights enemies on fire until they die. Except bosses. Bosses get the fire put out. I think I'm gonna sell Mahogany. I'm gonna sell this. Like, this has no impact on the run at all. But I want this. I don't know why I like the mine cutter so much. It's just a solid weapon. Piercing shots, okay damage, good rate of fire. Yeah, he just had to go to the minecart first. Hold on! What's the damage multiplier when you're raged, or is it double? I think it's just double. I think it's the same as the rage effect from the picture that the convict starts with. I think it's just double damage. T-shirt gun and the machine pistol. Okay, what needs ammo? We can completely fill up a gun. It's gotta be commando. Fill up that commando. Then when we duct tape later, we'll have, we'll have a full 160 rounds. Or maybe we won't duct tape. Maybe we're gonna take our time. Look for even better guns. After all, we do have the rat ring. We picked this up on the Abbey. Is that correct? It is actually important to know. Darnuni says always dislike the t-shirt gun. No, the t-shirt gun's trash. T-shirt gun is good if you're trying to knock enemies into pits, which is fun. Why is it important to know? So the rat ring, yeah, it must have been on the Abbey. Every floor, you get 1 charge on the rat ring. Every charge on the rat ring lets you re-roll 1 item you have. So the earlier you pick it up and the more floors you go to, the more charges you get on it and the more you can re-roll your items. How it works is if you have a item you want to re-roll, you drop it on the ground, the rat picks it up and it re-rolls it. A black item turns into another black item. A black gun turns into another black gun. So you can re-roll looking for specific items. Like if we had a Gungeon blueprint, we could re-roll it and look for the clone. So when people say infinite clone runs, that's how you do it. You can just keep re-rolling items until you get what you want. Let's put this in the, I don't know, shotgun. It's a little bit more involved than that, because you need to make sure that after the first floor you save and reload. Save, quit, and then load again. But yeah, you should be able to get more clones. I think I've gotten like 5 before, and then I couldn't get any more. I lucked out, but that run is somewhere. It's in one of the playlists. If you want to watch me play Gungeon for like 6 hours. Are you gonna duct tape something? I haven't forgotten about it. What do I duct tape? Commando mine cutter? Like, technically we could. I kind of want to wait until the rat fight so we can maybe get better items. But maybe we should just do it now. Bum 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 bum. Did we pick up a gun? Something on the lowercase r. I was saying commando, and people were like, no, don't duct tape the commando onto lowercase r. If you do that, 4,000 ammo. If you do that, you'll have an explosive gun. You guys have decision paralysis, and I thought I was bad. Let fate decide. Fate has already decided, or have you forgotten what our item set looks like here? We got duct tape and infinite ammo on like the same floor. Oops. Commando's only 4 shots. Yeah, but who cares? Because here's the secret.
Kaboom, pow, rocket, rocket, kaboom, boom, pow, pow.
We would have one hell of an explosive run. Oh god. Or we could duct tape lowercase r and the cactus. We want a duct tape that's not boring. What the hell? What do you want from me? I'm offering you infinite explosions, and you're like, no, I don't want that. What would be acceptable to you then? How can I please you? Tell me. Tell me what I must do. I'll buy it. What's lowercase r in cactus? Well, this is cactus. Oops, wrong way. Oroof says, I'm still waiting for makeshift cannon Mega Hand. Why would Mega Hand be okay? Mega Hand is a charge gun. I don't want to duct tape a charge gun. Unless it's charge shot. I mean, we do have Flame Hand, so part of me wants to wait until maybe we can get Flame Hand and something else that does a lot of damage, but... You know what? We have the Sling. Flame Hand Sling could probably one-shot bosses. Gotta make this something new. I have explosion guns. That's new. I am tempted to do that, to duct tape Flame Hand Sling. I don't think we would have enough damage to kill, though. I think we need more damage. All right, let's keep going. Zane just says, "Erd." Are you okay? You having a heart attack or something? You having a stroke? What is Erd? You got cactus, duct tape it to something to sour lemonade. I don't want to. Erd. So I was up. This is right. Right. Oh, that's the code. Erder. That's the code. I thought you were just like, I don't know what you were doing. Cactus remove reload from commando. What is the clip size of the cactus? Can someone look that up? Because if the clip size of the cactus is 4,000, then the commando wouldn't get any ammo. Beams have their ammo work differently than bullet weapons, and bullets can get stuck in the bullet weapons and be unavailable for duct tape weapons. So weirdly enough, things like the cactus I don't think are actually very good duct tape targets. Down, up, right? Down. And then up. 1,000 clip capacity. So if we duct taped like commando and the cactus, I think we would have... See, this reloads. I think cactus would have an instantaneous reload and it would remove the reload time from the commando. However, when... Do you know how earlier we were talking about it and I mentioned golden gun? If you duct tape the golden gun and the gamma ray, you could fire as fast as you want. Even if you instantaneously reload a weapon, the weapon still has to do a cooldown before it can fire again. So like, even if I tap quickly, that's as fast as the commando fires. Even if you instantly reload, the commando will still fire at that speed. I don't know if that is the same with duct tape weapons. I think it is. But the golden gun does not have a delay between shots. So the golden gun, you can instantly shoot that as fast as you can hit the buttons. Commando, it only has this rate of fire, even if it has an instantaneous reload. If I remember correctly, you know, I haven't done this in a while, so I could be incorrect, but I think that's how it works. Why am I not using the commando? Duct tape Screecher and Cactus. For the ultimate tinnitus run. It would be a great episode title. Abe and his duct tape choices. This ain't my first duct tape rodeo. I have done this before. So I have like internal requirements for what I want to duct tape, you know? Ultimate bad gun. Honestly, if we get nothing good out of this, I'm gonna do it. I'll duct tape Cactus Screecher. You'll all suffer. That'll be new. Who duct taped candles onto the rat's head? I'm imagining the rat did it. I don't know why. But you gotta think it's his deal, right? If you get orange, do Screecher Cactus. We could just do Screecher Cactus in case. But like, because we have quad ammo, we don't really need infinite ammo on the commando, because we already have infinite ammo on the commando, you know what I mean? These don't even home in on the drum barrel, unfortunately. Oh, that's good. Ah! Okay. Having 4,000 ammo on the commando is funny. But we already did that! That won't be new! Abe, did you draw the pixel art for the subscriptions yourself? No, I ripped this directly out of the game. The same thing with Kaka. Straight out of Slay the Spire. Showed no remorse. Oh my god, it's Spice. Now we'll have the damage to one-shot bosses with the sling, but we gotta eat the spice now, and we'll need to start getting more. And we'll need quite a bit more to get the sling up to that point. I love squished Kaka. Does anyone know why on Twitch sometimes you can't get the modified emotes all the time? Do they rotate them in and out? Why? That's so dumb. You cannot duplicate the owl, by the way. So we can only get one, but we'll still take it. Spice is red tier. Cannot be turned into clone, but it can be turned into other red items. But only red active items, because this is an active item. Now, the owl is black level, so the owl we could re-roll if we wanted to. Yeah, unfortunately, you know, do you take turtles or do you take the mimic? I chose to just take them both. Very much not an ideal situation. What we could do is we can get to the end of Bullet Hell and then we can re-roll the owl. We can keep them for now. No reason not to. All right. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. All right, I think we're good to go. If you throw out the mimic, does the second turtle stay? The second turtle disappears, but when you pick up the mimic chest, it's just gonna be the turtle. But the turtle has HP, so the turtle will die, and then it's never gonna come back. So, it's a bit of a rip. Bit of a rip, bub. Owl is useless anyways, re-roll it. Why would we re-roll the owl right now? It's not useless. Owl is fantastic. We have a frost amulet. Every time it blanks, the entire room will get frozen. Didn't know you had an amulet. Never mind, carry on to sour lemonade. Ah, thank you. It begins. This sound, lol. And you know what the best part is? Every time we get a kill, we're gonna get like 800 ammo back because of the item we started with. We didn't start with it. We got it very early on in the run though. So 7,600 ammo. $75. Wait for it, wait for it. 73. I'm telling you, we're gonna get a lot back, hopefully. 7,600, there we go. We got like 400 back right there. No, I'm a right. Screecher breaks the chests in one hit, or cracks them in one hit. I forgot. I'm a fool. I'm a fool of a took. This is the perfect gun. I'm glad someone is liking it. Kind of makes me want to die inside. Kind of like making my tinnitus a little bit worse. Kind of giving me a headache, actually. I think for my own, like, sanity, I need, like, the soft bloop bloops of the water gun. Oh. It's so, like, refreshing. Slurps up. Copy the duct tape, add a crown. That would be the ultimate tinnitus run. But I would do it in this run, but I really can't handle it myself. And if I can't handle it, how would I, in good conscience, put that on you as well, the viewer? With good consciousness. Like, I need the bloop bloops. The bloop bloops are good for me. Well, that was dumb. We're masochists, says the Nora. You might be masochists, I'm not. I just like hard video games. Oof. Now I'm like very much regretting not doing the duct tape with the flame hand and the sling, but we've done it before.
Rocket, kaboom, bullet +1. Rocket, boom, rocket. Boom, pow, rocket, kaboom, pow, kaboom, bullet +1.
Not a lot of bullet +1s, I'm noticing. I can't steal. I don't have anything to steal with. Abe, just mute the sound for yourself. This is Friday night. What happens to everyone watching and they can't mute? I could put up like a second version of this run, one with the sound and one without it. Oh, excuse me. Oh, big sneeze. Oh, excuse me. We'll do it for the boss fight. No, I'm not. I'm sorry, turtles, but I think your guys' days are numbered. I can keep some of them alive. And then there was one. The ultimate turtle. If only it also showed you secret rooms. Let's go check out this boy. Cooler glaive. All right, well, we're gonna sell this. And we're gonna sell this. And we're gonna sell. You're right, we can steal. I always forget about that with this gun. Everything costs 98, so we'll steal one of them. And we'll probably just buy the other one. But I do want the spice, of course. Just eat it in front of him while we're still invisible. And then we'll come over here, and then we'll buy the other one. And then, honestly, I wouldn't mind buying the blank, too. We need to, well, we would need to sell a lot. You know what? I hate to do it, but we can sell the Mimic, because it's dead. Rip. Sell the junk. How much is that? 64? It's like 90 something? Oh, right. I stole the rat key, didn't I? No, I bought the rat key. Okay. So I was... Oh, yeah. Okay. Good. Good. Sour Lemonade says, without an amulet, I think the owl is mediocre. Flanking is inconsistent, and overall doesn't really make a difference. The amulets make the owl insanely good, but I like the owl even with no amulets. It does prevent a lot of damage. I don't want to sell the owl because I want to replace it with a clone later. You're right. We can drop something like the cheese wheel, but I don't want to because I want to have the rat set so that we can prevent the rat from recycling other items that are on the ground. I know this, it doesn't make a lot of sense, but trust me, it's worth it to keep the entire rat set. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna sell the shotgun because we don't need more than one shotgun. I'm gonna sell the... I don't want to sell the siren because I like the synergy with the barrel. I'm gonna sell maybe the turtle, but I think we should keep the turtle. I don't have to buy the thing. How many keys do I have? 2? You know what? Let's open this chest. What do we have here? Excalibur. That's perfect. There we go. And then we should do the bonus floor because we want another charge on our rat ring. Can steal again? I'm gonna hold on to the predator so I can steal later. Is the chest on the ring department locked? The chest doesn't even spawn guaranteed. So if it spawns, good. If it doesn't, whatever. We'll deal with it. We'll break it. Who cares? I'm not doing this for the item of the chest. I'm doing this for the charge on the ring. Helps that we get some ammo too. What lit me on? Oh, the candle lit me on fire, of course. Sour Lemonade says, fun fact, you get less curse stealing from Cursor than buying. Yep. If you steal, you get 1 permanent curse. If you buy from her, you get 2.5 permanent curse on top of whatever you buy. So you do save curse by stealing from Cursula. Very bad, like, business model of hers to encourage it, but I thought the RNG one was guaranteed. The RNG one is likely, but it's not guaranteed. I would say I get it about 50% of the time. With all the curse, maybe the chest will be a mimic. Maybe we'll get a key drop, too. You get a lot of drops for fighting the boss, so. If we do, great. If not, whatever. Thank you. RNG's not worth it most of the time. I feel the same way. It's not because of the guaranteed drops or whatever. It's just the floor is so boring. It's the same floor every time. And of course the fact that you don't really get a lot of loot. You get a gun. That's the only guaranteed loot on the floor. Gun and some consumables. Consumables. Should have another bullet attack any second. Yoink. Just remember not to hover over the edge of the platform when you kill the boss. We don't have the grenade synergy this time, so we should be okay. So we got spice in a chest. And a gun. We will refill the commando. We will eat the spice. Break the chests. Take the junk. Leave. Dun 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 dun. I thought I was still on fire for a second there, and I was going to be very annoyed. So we're accumulating spice. The more, the merrier. I mean, here's the thing. With enough spice, we can actually one-shot the boss with the sling without even needing to duct tape it. That'll be the ultimate goal. And also, the more spice we get, because we're killing enemies faster, the ammo recycling is kind of worth a little bit more. We're less likely to get negative amounts of ammo. Thank you. Friday Night says, hey, Abe, can you run the wheel for me? All right, here. Who are you going to play as today? You're going to be playing as BCDD20T. Congratulations, Friday Night. Let me know how it works. Record your run. Post it to the Discord so I can commentate on it later. I'll make a video of me commentating on your performance. RIP. Okay, you know what? Hold on. I'll make you a deal, chat. Every time I roll BCDD20T, I will play it, but every time you roll it, you have to play it, okay? It will take my veto away from me, but you can't veto either. And you gotta record your runs, you gotta prove it to me that you're doing it, okay? Sour Lemonade says, hey Abe, one of your runs, you were on the first floor, you looked at a wall, said, that's a secret room, and then bam, it was a secret room, how could you tell? Sometimes I'm wrong about that, by the way, but I would say 29 times out of 30, there's like a little light on the wall, and because there's a little light on the wall, you know that that's gonna be the secret room, because there's a lantern on the other side of the wall and it's lighting it up. So there's a couple of tells on the first floor. It seems mostly prominent on floor 1. I don't notice it as much on other floors. 29 times? I would say 29 times out of 30, if I think there's a secret room on the first floor, there is. And I'm gonna include the oubliette exit too, because that's essentially a secret room. I would say most of the time I'm accurate. So a 97% chance. Yeah, repeating, of course. The video, I didn't see a light, yet it was there. In situations where there's no light, usually it's a exit room or a shop room or a treasure room, at which point the presence or lack of things on the wall, like pots and little statues, can sometimes be another indicator. Unbreakables not spawned in front of secret rooms. You will not have a wall that is filled with breakables, okay? But you can still have like one thing spawn next to the secret room, okay? In general though, it'll be mostly clear. But if there's like one pot, it could still be right next to it. So in general, I don't go by that rule of thumb of if there's a breakable, it's not a secret room, because sometimes I feel like that's incorrect and there's still secret rooms there, you know? LJ. But again, mostly this is accurate for like the first floor. After the first floor, it's a little bit more hit and miss. The first floor just has better tells. Oh no, LJ. I don't care about LJ. He's garbage. I am less concerned about him now than I was on the previous LJ run. Whew. Okay, give me a second. We got more spice. So, someone subbed. We want this. We want Rad Gun and the armor. Rad Gun's another gun that can hit the damage threshold of killing bosses in one hit. So let's grab it. In fact, maybe we can even do it now with the amount of damage bonuses we have, because we already have +1 to bullets as well. We'll see. We'll see. We'll try it. I'll try to get to 9 on the reload. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I really wanted to hit 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll go to 9. Okay, I'll go to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Let's go fight the boss. Well, we're not at 1,000 damage. And I missed the reload. And that's not at 1,000 damage either. Okay, we're gonna have to fight the boss the old-fashioned way, okay? What caused fire? Never do that again, game. I'm telling you, 10 would have been enough. Hold on, where's my there's my Elder Blank. Hey, Jay. Give it to me, baby. Uh-huh, uh-huh. I don't know why that came to my mind. Just a weird dude. I'm just a weird dude. You have the items that make Shot Grub good? Shot Grub's never good. Shot Grub's fine, it's just not good enough. Dude, my dodge roll is so fast. Also, the owl is very good on this fight, by the way. Clears a lot of bullets. Also, Jam Dragon. By the way, Rocket, Pow Rocket, Pow Rocket. There we go. By the way, pow pow, kaboom kaboom, etc. etc. We've heard this before. Bullet plus bullet, bullet plus bullet, bullet. Time to reroll Owl 20 times. I'll do it at the end of the floor, next floor, I think. Bullet plus pow, bullet plus pow, bullet, bullet. Wanted to save my blank. We can almost get another blank. There we go. This is a great fight. This has been fantastic. Easy. What the heck? Spice, LJ High, Curse, Advanced Dragon. Are you getting PTSD from your first death? We have more than enough HP for this run. When I first died on the save file, I had 1 armor and 1 HP. I was the bullet, I think, too, but like I had no health. We have health. This'll be fine. All right, let's grab our barrel. I'm liking it. The smooth bloop 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 is doing a good job of relaxing me. Also, the splish splash of the siren. Ah, splish splash, I was taking a bath. Also, I have spice. We could have had a damage up for the fight. That would have done it. 9 on the rad gun would have done it. 10 would have done it without the spice. 9 would have done it with the spice. I'm telling you, 100%, 100%. I quite like the synergy version of the shot grub, says that Toggy. It's a fine weapon, but it's not going to be better than anything we have. Shot grub is fantastic early. It's so efficient. You use the shot grub early and it can carry you through like 8 floors with no ammo. Ah, I flipped the table. I spawned LJ. That was not intentional. Zane says, I'm gonna head to bed soon, but I want to see the rerolls. I mean, if we don't get the clone, the rerolls will happen and then the run will end, so you might as well stick around for the whole thing. Is it safe to say that I'm better at Gungeon now than I was when I died as the bullet on the first death on the save file? I don't think I've improved much, but probably a little. Love the water gun here. Fire enemies take more damage from water. One, two, three. Always get the third enemy first, because he is the grubber. There you are. Literally couldn't see the bullet. Literally ran into an enemy. All right. Gotta cool it a little bit on losing this much HP. You know, we can't lose all of it. One projectile from my gun is killing, or is ours? One projectile from my gun is killing these enemies right now. I don't know why that was more complicated to say than it actually should have been. There we go, more spice, more ammo. Now we're talking. Dude, why not go through the whole floor? You know, we can get more spice. We still have HP. This means we don't have enough spice. Not until every single one of our HP has been converted will I be happy about this run. Stop moving so fast. You're impossible to dodge. Now that being said, we have a very good path selection here so far. All right, now the health is getting a little bit more worrisome, but I think we'll still be fine. We'll be fine. How hard could this run be? See, very good path selection today. Doesn't Spice instant kill at some point, or is that Lament? Spice does not instant kill you. It only drops your health down to 1 at a minimum. There is HP debt. If you have 1 health with Spice and you use another Spice, you stay at 1 health, but it requires 2 HP upgrades to get you back into the positives. Lament Configurum can instantly kill you. How it works is every time the item damages you, the next time it damages you, it'll hurt you more. So it starts by hurting you for half of a heart. Then it'll hurt you for a full heart, then it'll hurt you for 1.5 hearts, and eventually that will just do enough damage to kill you. If it hurts, it will only take 1 armor. So if you have armor and you're comfortable losing it, you can tank any amount of damage from Lament Configurum. It can't kill you. The more you know, ding! Oh, come on. That's not Spice. I don't have Spice, do I? I don't. No Spice? Who do I have to kill to get some Spice around here? I need something to cook all these fish with. You're gonna eat a raw fish? I think not. You walked the weird way around the wall there, my friend. Oh. He was frozen up there, so I didn't see him. Jerk. Do 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 do. Oh, come on. Dude, we're getting very not lucky here on the spice drops. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, bloop. One day, man, one day we'll get more spice. Don't worry, it'll happen, I swear. I swear, I swear. All right, maybe we won't get any more spice. Is that the whole floor? We're done. That's the whole floor. So, you know, rip the spice stream. But now we get to re-roll the owl, and I will do it. Now, how does this work? The owl is a black passive item. If we re-roll it, it will turn into another black passive item per floor we completed since getting the rat ring +1, plus that floor. So we picked this up on the Abbey, so we have Abbey, Mines, Rat 4, RNG 5, Bullet Hell. We should have 7 re-rolls. What you do is you just drop it, you leave the room, and when you enter, the rat will steal the item. The reason why I wanted to keep the rat items is if you have all of the rat items, the rat doesn't spawn. So what we do is we drop the cheese, now the rat will spawn. So it's Gungeon Blueprint. We don't want the rat to steal this though, so we're gonna knock him off of this. But you want to keep the rat items because if something drops like an active item, you don't want the rat to steal it. If you open up brown chest and it's frag grenade, you don't care. So, drop it. Rat will steal it. Blank bullets is exceptionally fun because we have amulets and the blank bullet will work with all of the amulets. That's really powerful. It would be an easy lich kill. Look at all of those. Look at all those turtles getting smacked by the lich. Platinum bullets is a little late, but it is still pretty good. Super Hot Watch is the end of the road. I don't think the rat will steal Super Hot Watch, so I think we're out. Oh, he will take it, okay. I guess he'll take it because we have the synergy. This is all synergies, so my barrel gun is now better. We got rocket gun, green flame hand, which is worse, mine cutter, which I guess is stronger, unlimited cactus gun. It's it's great is what I meant to say. Double shot predator. AK-47 that fires faster. I really thought it would be oranges. Rad gun with slower reloads. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sling, which I think does more damage. Siren, which fires 1 bullet. Commander, which fires 8 shots instead of 4. And there you go. There's our synergies. But I'm just going to re-roll it, because why not? I think you need to reload a full clip for the oranges. I think what it actually is that the synergy isn't technically on the AK, it's on a different item, so for some reason it doesn't apply. But I don't know, I could be wrong. I don't know how the item works. It feels like a few synergies just don't work. There's our clone. So now it worked. Damn it. I don't want to do another run. Time to die. Oh, are we gonna do another run? We could. Yeah. Here we go again. And hello. Hello, Ash and Ren. How you doing? I mean, I had to do it because we haven't done the rat ring since coming back to Gungeon. And so we have to do it. We gotta do everything once again, okay? I know we've done the clone, but that was the best run of Gungeon ever. This is gonna be the longest run of Gungeon ever. Freak, man. All right, let's do it. Let's see if we can kill bosses in one hit. Not quite. What about Radgun? Actually, wait a minute. If I get hit, we do double damage. No, I gotta flip a table for double damage. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it 7? No. Is it 8? No. We still have 2 HP, which is weird. We got 9. Is it 9? Can we kill the boss in one hit with 9? With 9? Nope. That's okay. I'm sure we'll get there. We'll get there one day. Let's equip this. Because this is the weapon I'm gonna want anyways. I'm sure we'll get enough spice pretty soon. Why am I actually... I don't know why I'm killing the Lich. I guess just to show you that I can. Well, I guess people are not gonna get that monster train that they want because we're gonna be, you know, playing Gungeon for another 6 hours. But you know what? I'm doing the meme thing right now. Shrugging, guess I'll die now. Yeah, rip me and my evening.